All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are here ready to react to some more, or a clip, again, from the Big Narstie, or Big Narstie show, as they pronounce it, even though it's spelled Narstie. My brain can't handle it. And which clip are we checking out today?
Victoria Mitchell once won 500,000 pounds playing poker.
Coren Mitchell.
Yeah, I skipped that one.
David Mitchell's wife. We reacted to David Mitchell be on this show because we are fans of David Mitchell, and we saw Big Narstie on a clip of Wilty, so 2 and 2 together. And so this one might explain why he was so impressed with his wife, or it could just be a coincidence. But I enjoy the show a little bit. She had a little hard time understanding Big Narstie.
Yeah.
But, you know, they used some slang. They were trying to explain some slang, so that was kind of fun too. I'm guessing this is just like a YouTube show. Maybe it's actually a show in the UK that also features on YouTube. But we're going to try it again. We're going to see what we think about. We're going to see what the conversation. We knew she was a poker player. That was mentioned before in other videos. But still, 500,000, not too bad. If you like our reaction to this in any way, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded videos.
And we know it's not really the summertime, but by the time this gets posted, this is like our summer vacation starting as teachers, so we're super excited.
Currently, we have 6 more days left of school.
I know that in parts of England, probably all of England, the school schedule is way different, because a friend of mine told me about it. Let us know, when is your school? Oh my gosh.
Probably
when is
July.
your school year in? I want to say there's like only a month of the summer off
July.
because you also have fall break and you have winter break and you have spring break and all this kind of stuff. I think you start much later than we do. Anyways, ours is the end of May.
Yup.
Here we go.
How come you came out with your handbag?
I always have, I'm a very anxious person. I always have, because I might need tissues, a pen. I mean, you just never know.
Very nice handbag. Can I have a look at it?
Please, yeah.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
Wow, this is...
Men can have them now, you know, man.
Oh, yeah. You got these road guys now. They got the little pouch and that. But they... Because obviously...
What you say? Yeah, right. Yeah. What you say, my guy? Cool, though, yeah?
But when I walk with handbag, boy, I know.
Big man, no. Obviously, I got the... Yeah.
There you go.
That was magnificent.
So, Victoria, you're a professional poker player as well.
Yeah.
But when I mean professional, you won a lot of money. What's the most you've ever won?
In one go, in one competition, the most I've ever won is probably $500,000.
$500,000? Yeah. Bravo, look at these guys. I need to stop playing roulette.
Sit yourself down.
Hey, Mo, I got it from here, bro.
Yeah.
I got it from here.
I'll take over.
Get a Coke. Still get a can of Coke.
I'll do your job.
How did you do that?
By out.
Is that you being me? Oh. Are you being me? I'll be you.
I got it.
So, I'm Victoria. Mo, this is Mo's joke. So you get me with the man, them. Like, you get me. That's the whole part. So, sorry.
Cause you get me, man, cuz.
Should you be talked to by like the director or something?
I lost £20 in Stratford, yeah?
Yeah.
Got a roulette machine with ledge, yeah? And I'm pissed. That ruined most of my day. And I saw some guy come in some fancy suit, yeah? He came in militant. He came in a Marnie suit, walked up, then sat down, put these 2 shiny chips down. It's like, my fucking kids. And then he got escorted out of Stratford Westfield Casino.
What about this that happened to me a couple of weeks ago? I was in the casino, I was walking down the stairs, there was a guy on his mobile phone going, I told you not to ring me when I'm in the hospital. And he had to quickly ring off before the tannoy said, new roulette wheels opening. Yeah.
What's the most money you've lost?
Well, I'm quite good at what they call money management. So I never risk losing that much. To win, I won it in a competition. A couple of times I've won tournaments where it's about $1 million, but it costs...
Whoa, you can't just say it all casual. Like, I just won the mill. I just a couple of occasions I just won a mill. That's 6 zeros at the end, yo. We got to respect that amount of commas.
Only in dollars. It's only in dollars.
So like $500,000 English money?
Yeah, about that kind of
America, your money's weak. 30 quid.
When I won my first big tournament, a poker magazine asked me, what will you do with the money?
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'll use it to pay off the mortgage. And
Buck up.
Yeah, well, they wrote in the magazine, this is why women shouldn't be allowed to play poker.
What?
Yeah.
Whoever read that, you're a dickhead. And
You're
your
a
mum.
dickhead,
Your mum.
fam.
Yeah, you're so smart.
That's a smart move. Pay that shit off, live for free.
Wow, why
Get
you
out
trash him in the article?
And not just
Or
that,
maybe a
but
comment.
either way, like, but paying off your mortgage is amazing. You just got rid of the interest. Like you said, you're now not having that
You
payment every
own
month.
your
Like,
home outright.
If I had a large sum of money, I would do that too because, again, the amount of interest you're paying for your home is way more than it originally cost. And then you have what you would typically pay for your mortgage every month free to go into your bank for other things.
And when you think about a house and how expensive a house, I don't care where you live, homes are expensive.
Yeah.
I always think about every individual thing in that house, right? So when you first buy a house, you make your first payment, you say to yourself, hey, now I own all the doorknobs in the house.
Do you
Or maybe
really?
just the screws. I think about this. Every month I don't think about this, but I think about this. And then after like you're a year in, 'cause most of that goes to interest. Okay, maybe now I own all the doors and the doorknobs. You didn't even come close to the drywall or the framing or any of that kind of stuff. But you own the doorknobs and the doors. Congratulations. The rest of the stuff, not yet. So when you think about how expensive a house is and you can win something with your job
That can pay it off.
over a tournament that you're not going to win all the time, but can pay the entire thing off.
So smart.
Now you own all the walls. I mean, it's your home. You can do whatever you want with it, but now you can do whatever you want financially with it.
Yeah.
That's huge. And the fact that this is why women can't. Well, you obviously are a gambling addict to where you win $1 million and you're going to go out and spend it all. I knew a guy who worked at a restaurant with me. You work at a restaurant, no offense, but you don't have that much money. I was going to school. He was young, whatever. He was a busser, not making that much money. He goes to the casinos. We live in Las Vegas. And he wins like something like $6,000,
Oh, cool.
$4,000 to $6,000 playing Keno. I never knew anyone actually made it big winning on Keno. You just pick a number, right? And so he won that money. And by the next morning, it was all gone.
Oh, I would have left right then and there. You got your
This
money and you walk
guy
out, you
is a roommate with a bunch of roommates. This guy has debts. He spends all the money. And then he starts freaking out the next day because he came to work still kind of a little drunk. Once he sobered up, he started freaking out. He's like, oh my gosh, I need to win that again tonight because I owe so many people money. And he spent it on stupid stuff like a really expensive jacket and drinking and paying for people's drinks at the bar. Like stuff that you can't, besides the jacket, you can't really show for. So the fact that you win that tournament and you pay off your house, okay, the next tournament, pay off the cars and all the debts I have. The next tournament is free money. You sure just wasted that.
No. Oh my gosh, that person. That's when you take your money and walk away. How much money when I went and gambled, how much money did I spend?
So she
it
wanted to
$5 or
gamble
$10?
when she was 21. We got married when she was 19. So when she was 21, she wanted to do her first gambling because we are rule followers. Yes. I think we maybe took out $20 each.
Okay, I was like, it was
And then
really
we lost
low.
it so quick. So I think we
In
took out
less than
another.
5 minutes.
I think we took out another
Five.
at most maybe $60.
Yeah.
So we probably spent $100.
So bad.
That was gone right away.
And
We were
I-
both ticked off. We were both annoyed, and we stopped.
Yeah, walked away.
We lost $100 in literally under 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I did the same exact thing when I was 18 in the casino in California. $20. That was the only extra money I had off my paycheck because all my money went to my car. Blah, blah, blah. $20, blackjack, and 2 slot machines gone. And I'm like,
Nope.
that $20 is gone in 3 seconds.
Now,
Never gambled again.
but you know how I gamble? Claw machines. Claw machines are like my downfall. I love them, but at the same time, I win a lot.
And I'm not bad mouthing gambling. You can gamble. You can
If you have money,
even if
absolutely.
you
Go
lose money
do.
every single month. But I would think that you got to do it in a responsible way, where it's like a budget. Okay, I have $100 extra each week, or I have $1,000 extra each month.
Yeah.
Whatever your budget is, I'm gonna use. I enjoy gambling, so I'm gonna gamble on this. But then you just run that risk of, man, I lost that fast. I need another 1,000. another 1,000. I won't use next month's.
That is so true, because I have a lot of coworkers that they'll go on the weekends and they'll go to the casino and gamble and have a lot of fun with a budgeted amount, and like that's how our town runs. We are based off of the gambling and casinos and the shows and everything. So thank goodness people do gamble, but for me, I would much rather just personally spend that money going to a little cafe and enjoying time, or going and shopping, or going on a vacation. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, it's just whatever you enjoy. If you don't enjoy gambling, if you enjoy, like she said, those things, so a person that enjoys gambling can say, yeah, but once you eat that meal and once you go on that trip, it's gone.
It's true.
And you can make the argument, well, I got pictures and it was delicious. I mean, everyone's thing is different, and it's all good. We hope you enjoyed our reaction to this. If you did, please let us know. Comment below. Let us know if you want us to react to some more from this show. We can learn more about him and his friends and Mo and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.